Did I scare ya? Hey everybody, let's do this. Fallout New Vegas. Wow, that chair is waggling, huh? So yeah, this is a game, technically I've played it before, but it's literally been so long, and I just remember nothing about it. I've seen it played, of course. I've watched Will Vigor's Burned Guy playthrough. That was funny. But yeah, I really do not have much experience with this game. But it's Fallout. It's I think this one was specifically made by Obsidian, but it's Bethesda stuff. Point is, I kind of like Fallout 4. I'm sure I'll like this one. This will probably be a series. Unless I am just so dog awful that I can't even manage a second stream of it. We'll probably make this a series like Skyrim. But yeah. Hope y'all are doing good night. Sorry that I know I said I was gonna do this last night, and yeah, that didn't happen. I'm not gonna talk about what happened. Suffice it to say, the universe said no to last night's stream. Alright, let's get this loaded up. Hopefully, it'll capture right away, and we won't have to worry about, I am going to turn off the music, and we can't watch the opening cutscene, because copyright. It's got like real world music in it. Okay, it is capturing, but it's like, what the hell? There's no crash. Let me see if I can fix that. Yeah, why is that so small? I genuinely do not understand. Yeah, like that says there, please stand by. Radio, that's probably what we want to turn off. I guess we can keep that. Turn voice up. How's the audio, by the way? Is it a good mix? Do we have a good mix? I'm gonna play this one easy. Oh no. Because I suck at shoot games, so don't judge me. Let me look at the controls here. Okay. Activate. Okay, why is that not found? You think it's fine? Okay. Hopefully it will be. That's V, okay? Okay, everything seems to be, more or less the way I like it. Okay. I have to skip that because copyrighted music. I'm so sorry. I know that starting cutscene is wonderful, it's cinematic, but Twitch is a butt. So we can't watch that, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I know I probably just committed sacrilege, and I am so sorry. Wow, I'm getting a lot of free items. What the hell? Okay.
You're
Right?
awake. How
And
about
you,
that?
you're finally awake.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
So, I've been trying to think of who we want to play as. I had some ideas, you know, Shinji, you know, we play Shinji, we could play as, you know, Kaji or Gendo. But I really got to thinking about it, and I was like, you know, who in all of Evangelion, right, makes the most sense to play like a shooting game as, or a gunplay game as? And it occurred to me. Misato.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Alright, so we gotta do
How'd
our
I do?
best. Well, for starters, we gotta do our best to create Misato, right? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pull up a picture of Misato here. So I'm not gonna be able to view chat for a few minutes. Oh, that's dangerous. Y'all behave now, okay? Just because I'm not watching you. 2.0, if anyone acts up, make sure you bonk them on the noggin. Okay, here's a good picture of Misato. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's start with the cheeks, maybe. Why can't I grab that? Let me grab it. Oh no, definitely not that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Sada has a pretty small forehead, relatively. Come on. Come on. Not that small, though. Okay. Eyes. No, she is an anime character, so we have to go with the large. That'll work. Oh, here we go. Jaw. Yeah, there we go. Slope. Yeah. That's what I want. Yeah. Okay, we're getting there. Ugh. Okay, again, if you're just tuning in and you're saying stuff in chat, I have a picture of Misato up on my phone, so I cannot see your messages right now. Apologies. Once again, if you act a fool, 2.0 is going to bonk you on your noggin. So. Okay, you know what? I think think if we had, once we change the hair, I think that'll help. Now, obviously, it's probably not gonna have Masato's actual hair, right? But maybe we can find something. Okay, that might work. That's probably as best as we're gonna get, if I'm being honest. Good. Hair color, okay. Put a little green in there. Okay, turn down the red. That's needs to be darker. Turn down the red a little more. There we go. It's still a little bright though. Oh, now it's getting blue. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Eye color. No, that's correct. Tone. Whoa, no, not that. Yeah, that'll work. What do you think? Oh, hey, thanks for the sub! So this is supposed to be Masato. The resemblance is, of course, uncanny. Let's see, is there anything else we could do? Really? I don't think there is. Oh. Let's see. Did that already. Chin. Yeah, chin. Okay. Yeah, okay. We got our Masato.
Well,
Yeah.
I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if
Are
we
we
can
gonna
get you
be,
on your feet.
I don't know. We're just gonna have to say probably
Good.
not the Legion though.
Why don't you walk down to
All
the
I know
other
about them
room,
is they're bad people.
over by that vigor tester machine there.
So we're probably not gonna go
Take
with
it
them.
slow now. It ain't a race.
We'll probably do a relatively, or at least I'll try to do a relatively, a relatively good guy playthrough. Because, Masato is a good person, so.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
Hold on. I'm going to first just save so we don't lose that. And then I'm going to turn up the sensitivity a little bit. Where is that? Controls.
We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Alright, let's see. Strength. Let's see. Perception. I don't really know much about this stuff. Y'all are gonna have to help me with this, I think. Weapons accuracy. We'll probably want to have a higher perception then. Endurance. Unarmed health. Resistance, survival. Okay. Charisma. Intelligence. We'll pop one into that. I mean, we all remember that big ol' kick she did in the end of Evangelion. I'd say she's got some pretty she's pretty agile. Luck. Oh, well, we got 1 point. I don't know, should we take any points from luck and pop them into something else? Let's see. She's pretty smart. We'll pop one into there. I think that's good. I hope that's a good allotment of stats, because I don't know. So a 5 in strength, a 7 in perception, a 6 in endurance, a 4 in charisma, a 7 in intelligence, a 7 in agility, and a 4 in luck. Anyone who has ever played Fallout New Vegas, is this a good build, or do I, am I going to regret this build? I guess I should say. Because I'm doing this for fun and for y'all, but if none of us are having fun with this, then yeah. Is this a good build? There is a meta best build, okay. You know what? If worse comes to worse, if this sucks, less charisma, okay. Then let's take a couple points out of luck. No. Backseating is okay. If you notice one of the tags, backseating is fine on this stream. Please, backseat away. Please. I have no idea what I am doing. You know what? I'm gonna keep 1 luck. I'm gonna pop that in charisma. And let's go down to strength. Take a couple out of. Take 1. Just 1 out of strength. And we'll pop that into. That'll work. Okay, so 4, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 1. Yeah, let's go with that. And
Now that don't make a lick of sense. Seems to me you're the luckiest son of a gun in New Vegas. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a big one and drop.
If this sucks,
What do you
worst
say
comes to
you
worst,
take a seat in my couch?
I can reload the save off
See if your dog's
camera,
still barking.
and I can like reallocate my points and stuff or something. But yeah. This is
All
true.
right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Penguin. Why is there not a penguin option? What gives? Cat.
House.
Apartment. Burglarize.
Night.
Night. Sleep.
Bandit.
Vaporize.
Light.
Flash.
Mother.
Ooh. Human shield! That's horrible!
Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Disagree. Masato gets in a lot of fights.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
She would probably say that. But I don't think, in the end, I think she actually needs other people. No, I'll say no opinion.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
That sounds like Masato.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
That does not sound like Masato.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Does that sound like Masato? Yeah. Center of Kaji's attention, yeah.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
A vagina. No.
Okay. How about this one?
Race car. I'm too embarrassed to say, where was that on the last one?
Last one.
Two bears giving high fives! Oh, is that not an option? Dang it! I don't know. Sure.
Well, that's all she wrote.
That is two bears
I
giving
don't
each
have
other high
nothing to
fives.
compare it to, so maybe
Shush.
you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay, energy weapons, explosives, and speech. No. Not that, I want guns. Pew pew. Probably, if I'm doing guns, I probably don't want energy weapons. What are the, again, I gotta ask, okay, chat, what are the 3 best skills for a good, fun playthrough? Yeah, we're gonna roleplay as Masato, but let's also pick what's good for a fun playthrough. If I were to say, I would think guns, medicine, and I don't know. Maybe speech, just for speech checks. But again, I don't know. Hold on, let me just tweet out that we're playing as Masato. Speech and repair and science. Open speech option, other than that, it's playstyle. Okay. So, would you say speech would be better over science? Or medicine over science? I'm pretty much bang on? Okay, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do then.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay. Oh, 2 traits, huh? Okay. Wild Wasteland. I like that. Oh yeah, Wild Wasteland. Yeah, I love that. Let's do that one. Okay, what do we want here? All weapons have a... What's that? Oh. You mind? All weapons have a 3% chance to critically hit, but equipped indicates 15% faster. Hmm. Small frame. Ugh, no. 20% less accurate? I don't know. What's the best? God, I'm sorry I keep asking all these questions. Hot-blooded, that sounds... That could work. Yeah. Alright, let's go with those.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
There's books. But I guess you can't read them. No, it's not like Elder Scrolls.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I make no promises. Hardcore mode? No. Achievement unlocked. Ain't that a kick in the head? Oh yeah, all the quest names are song titles, aren't they? Whoa, right. Okay. 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 Jeebus Lorenzo, is that it's like stepping out in the sewers in Oblivion. Robot.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
I never said a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Thanks for digging me out of the grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How'd you end up at Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
You know those men who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Adios.
Happy trails!
Adios, amigo. Oh, man. So, as I recall, this takes place in... Oh my god. In the year 2022 something? Yeah, let me just do a new save. It's like 200 years or so after the end of the world, and after the United States and China. Okay, maybe I don't know if I should say it because I might get demonetized just due to current events. But after the Great War, both countries unleashed a nuclear arsenal on each other, and the world done ended. We are in Nevada. And oh, okay. So let's see. What? Okay. What do we have here? Binoculars. Okay. 9mm pistol. Throwing spears. Okay. Weathered 10mm. What's the better gun to use? DPS. Oh, got DPS there. 16 and 8. I guess we'll equip that. Okay. Armored vault suit. Okay, I've got a pauldron. I don't know. Oh, I remember this. This is what I used for my Joseph Joestar character. I do have this game on Xbox. I got kind of the way through it, but I never beat it, by any means. Tumbleweed! Tumbleweed! I got a tumbleweed! Oh my god, it has physics and everything! That's great! That is one powerful tumbleweed. Hey, old guy, want a tumbleweed? Easy Pete.
Howdy.
Easy Pete.
What can Easy Pete do for you?
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Alright. Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Alright.
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Did you ever find anything good?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long, not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
From what I recall, NCR is the New California Republic, which is kind of the government out here. It's the closest thing there is to a United States anymore.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
There's the real Caesar there in chat. What's so important about Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all
amazing
that
that
clean
Hoover
water
Dam
line in
still
Lake
exists.
Mead, too.
Really
Anybody
big
who
land.
owns the dam owns the
I
territory.
guess that makes sense though. It's a freaking fortress. I mean, they kept Megatron in there for God's sake, and the Allsmart.
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
So I think Longhorn or Bighorners are related to Brahmin. Brahmin are two-headed mutant cows. Full species.
The machine? Harmless,
Very
no
wild.
matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Adios.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Cool house, you say, huh? We'll probably play this for about about another hour
Cheyenne,
or
stay.
so.
Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
And then we'll probably move on to maybe some Skyrim. So, yeah. Doc Mitchell said you can teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Golly, you're pretty. Okay. What? I like girls. Push. That really just make a girl punk?
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Puppy!
Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
I can't pet the puppy. Aw.
Everything all right? Until next time.
Okay. Oh, okay. Ah. How do I gun?
That's the right idea.
There we
Look down
go.
the sight.
Okay, so... No?
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what,
Okay.
I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come
Well,
along?
most living creatures are attracted to water. Right?
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Can I change my gun back? This looks like we got 12 rounds in and 38 to spare. How do I put my gun away? Or does it just go away automatically? I guess we'll find out. Oh! Okay. Nope, mouse and keyboard. I had a controller, a PC controller, but it dumb broke. And I don't know how to bind an Xbox controller. I've been meaning to do that for a while. I would love to be able to.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Okay, you're on. Go give him hell. Come on!
Oh! Okay, R's reload makes sense. Oh, that was it. There's two.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Yeah.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
I like my gun. Sorry. Puppy. Oh, damn! You hold down. Oh no, I wasn't asking to reload. I was like, oh yeah, alright, that makes sense for reload.
Come on!
Oh, okay. I didn't do it.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised, staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Couldn't hurt.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse.
Okay.
Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Jesse! Jesse! We have to cook. Oh, that's what you were telling me. Okay. I put it away, I hit it. Okay. I'm stupid. Thank you. Alright. Now. What is that? Hold on. What's this? god. Yo, we just found Indiana Jones! Oh, you're kidding me. Indy, you didn't make it. Oh no, Indy. Oh, he didn't make it. Oh, he didn't make it. No. R.I.P. Indiana Jones. What? What? Why did it change into that? That looks so stupid. Aw, man. I wanted to have Fasado wearing Indiana Jones's hat. Lame. Ah well. We're gonna keep wearing it. Screw it. It looks so dumb, but you know, true story, at my job, we actually have something called a blast-proof refrigerator. Oh, there's a bighorn. I can show you what these look like. Hey, big guy. You look like a bantha. So we're looking for them two plants. That's the robot's house. Okay. What the? Why can't I hit you? There we go. Oh, somebody's calling me. Yeah, I'm not answering that. Okay, we got Xander root. Now, where did she say the, gunshots? Now, where did she say, what was it called, a Brock flower? Brock doesn't use plant types. Brock uses rock types. It's funny because Pokemon. You know, but for real. It doesn't tell me where, unless... Is that what quest markers look like? I'm trying to figure out if those are quest markers on my, compass rose or not. Oh, is that one? No. I wouldn't be able to take it anyway. Buffalo gourd, okay. Does anybody know where this flower is? I forgot where she said it was. Ooh, festival. There it goes. The pips are people, and the flashy one is the marker up by the water tower. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. I knocked them all over. Oh. Oh! What the hell? Oh. Big scorpion. Don't like that. Don't like that. At all. Oh, there's more of them. What? That wasn't it. I just heard a voice in my ear. Oh, this must be where they dug me out. Yo, I straight up am hearing like whispers. What the hell? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? This place is haunted. Oh, there's some big old scorpions down there. What? Hey, there's New Vegas. I could probably make it past those, right? I mean, New Vegas is it's just right there. Oh, surely to pee. Yay, we got the flower. Bloatfly, okay. The ghost of Indy wants his hat back. You know what? You can't have it. This is my hat now. Yeah. Yeah, what do you think? Could I make it past those giant scorpions and get all the way to New Vegas that way? I bet I could. Shouldn't be too hard, right? At level 1. I'm following this map marker. I don't know where it's sending me. Something up there is angry. No. I will let it live. Aw, a den of them. Just straight walk out of the game right before dinner. And certainly there'll be nothing there to completely murder me to death. No. No giant lizards. No giant lizards. No horrifying abominations. Far faster than I. Oh, there's a zoom key. Okay. Do we have all we need then? Is she here or? No. She must be out here, I guess. Oh, I don't want to have to kill those coyotes. No. If we have to, we have to, but I'm gonna try and avoid it. They look sweet. I don't want to have to kill nothing if I don't gotta. Especially nothing that looks like a puppy. A doggo. So, why is my map taking me out? Surely to Pete, Sunny can't be all the way out here, right? Oh. Okay, that's definitely not where we want to go then. What the hell? Is this the way we go? I'm hearing some big ass explosions. Harmonica. Okay, I guess this is the place. Okay.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay. We'll go meet this shooty person. Yeah, there is a lot of back and forth. Question. I know the leveling system is different in this game, but is there any advantage to hopping everywhere like there is in Oblivion? Because I know, yeah, in Oblivion, especially early Oblivion, yeah, you want to hop everywhere. But I don't know if this is the same kind of thinking here or not. But yeah, sun's just about gone now. Yeah, the nights have been getting real cool around here lately. It's definitely starting to be close to fall. Let me tell ya. Fall is absolutely my favorite season. I get it from my mom, and honestly, I'm okay with that. I just love fall. It's because for one thing, that's where Halloween is, but just for another, the weather is perfect. The smell in the air, the leaves, all the cooking. Like, you get people doing, like, campfires, bonfires. It's just... I love it. This season. Because in winter, you get nice smells, too, sometimes. But you can't have your window open, because it's cold.
Evening.
Howdy, partner. This is Easy Pete's Tumbleweed now. Okay.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not taking it.
You don't threaten nice people. Ooh,
Right.
get him.
Watch out!
Ooh. I'll take all that. He won't give you no trouble.
I hope you
now.
didn't just bring a heap of trouble down on Good Springs by killing Joe Cobb like that. His friends might come looking for him, and I don't think they're gonna care who was involved in his death or not. Well, what's done is done. So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down people who would... Wait, no, it's an option where...
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Ringo! His name is Ringo!
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
He's everyone's favorite living beetle. Shut up, Paul. Yeah, I'm Ringo.
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Who are the powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
No kidding!
It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Alright.
Alright. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did they say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where are they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Alright.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Anything interesting going on?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act.
Yeah.
I find it all very creepy.
What does he actually
Other
do?
than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. Fine by me.
What are you doing with the leaf?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Alright, what you got for sale?
I'm sure I've got something you like.
Any bullets? Any bullets? No.
Be careful out there.
Alright, we talked to Trudy. Okay. What was that, there was a zoom button. What was it? No, it's not that. What was that? What was that zoom button? I got a funny joke I want to make. Yeah, there it is. Shoot! Let go. There it is. Holy crap, look! It's an Evangelion reference! Ah! Da, 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 da. Sorry. All that set up for one of the most pitiful jokes I've ever done. You're welcome, you're welcome. I'll be here all week. Alright, so... guess we'll go talk to this Ringo fella. See what Ringo has to say. Yeah, everyone's favorite living beetle. Take those. Take.
That's
all.
close enough. Who are you? What do you want with me?
I'm Ringo. I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
Man, there Joe Cobb was at looking for you, but I killed him.
Thanks, I guess. Cobb wasn't the problem, though. I could have handled him if he ever found me. Cobb's friends are the bigger problem. And when he doesn't get back, they'll be coming here for blood. There's no way I can fight them all.
What are you gonna do about
I'm
it?
gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves.
Oh!
I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Yeah. You need a hired gun, Ringo. I'm available.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
It'll have to do. What now?
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around, see who I can rustle up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Alright, Ringo. We're gonna help Ringo, yeah. Probably go for another 20 minutes, and then I'll swap over to Skyrim. Not gonna do too much Skyrim tonight. I just kind of want to show off the mods that I added. Hopefully those will be on the Hulkster save. If not, then I can just show them to you on my, Relic. What is it? Relic, Orain. Yeah, that's the same. Oh, this moved. A second tumbleweed! Holy shit! Tumbleweeds! No, where's it going? Farewell, be free!
I don't think Joe Cobb knew what hit him. I'm hoping you took him down for a good reason and not for fun.
I'm gonna help Ringo take on the Powder Gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Say no more, say no more. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Oh, that was easy.
Even though Joe Cobb's dead, his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Any idea that I can convince Trudy?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Great.
I'll be waiting.
Alright, where's Trudy? I think that was just her. I think that was her we saw just.
Hello.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Hey, we leveled up. Nice.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Alright.
Be careful out there.
Alright. We have 14 skill points. Okay. What do I put these into, I wonder? Because I don't know. Let's put that up to 40, I guess. Is that a good? You know what? We'll have to, well, I hope it's good. Okay. 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 Femme Fatale Masato. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Okay.
Howdy.
Here we got dynamite. Gonna help us beat the Powder Gangers.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Okay,
Yep.
We don't have enough explosives points.
Yup.
So, I don't think we're gonna get that dynamite. That's okay. Now we gotta talk to this guy.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about. Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need. It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets. Can do.
Alright. So we use a 10 millimeter. So we need 10 millimeter ammo. He doesn't have any, does he? Doctors, how many caps do we have? We have 88 caps. Okay, that's not very many. Well.
Take it easy now.
Now, I'm assuming that since it's a 10 millimeter gun, other calibers aren't gonna work for it. If I'm wrong, let me know. Because, once again, Reiko. Here's all Reiko knows about guns. Pull trigger, thing go boom, hole appear. That's all I know about guns. So, any and all advice helps. Hey, Doc.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you? Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare. I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. Take what I got.
Hey.
You take care now.
Thanks, Doc. Okay. Now let's go talk to Sonny again, I guess, or maybe we talk to Ringo. Okay.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The Powder Gangers are here to play.
How many are there?
At least 6. They look pretty mean.
Let's go.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Okay. I want to do a... Oh, it saved, and I did a quick save. You know what? Let's switch guns. Just so I don't have to switch part of the way through.
Howdy.
Alright, we got him!
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Okay. Anything good on him? No. There's those. You know, I can You know what? I can sell all this stuff, can't I? Yeah. Yeah, might as well, you know, make some use of them. Wait, he wasn't wearing a shirt a minute ago. I take all his stuff, and then he's wearing a shirt. Makes a whole lot of sense. We just got a cowboy hat. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, not that. Let's go, Cowboy Masato. Oh, yee. And I cannot stress this enough. Ha. Oh, I love that. Thank God that didn't become something stupid looking.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on. Can do.
Alright, I'm gonna sell you some stuff, buddy. I'm gonna sell you these grenades. I'm gonna sell you this baseball bat. This seed. These aren't worth... Oh, wait, are they? Okay. We're not gonna do melee, I think. So we'll sell that. Keep that. That. Get rid of those. Those. Keep that. And then, take all of those. Okay. Hey B, welcome to the stream. I think this is where we're gonna wrap up.
Pleasure doing business with you.
We're just gonna wrap
Take
up
it easy now.
Fallout, and I think we'll swap over to Skyrim now. Man, Yubel made it sound like this game was like a crash fest. We didn't crash once. So, I don't know what he was talking about. But anyway, alright, stay right here. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna real quick just end the stream, come right back. Go and do some Skyrim, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Why end stream? So I can change the title. Because the title is just, it's just the Fallout thing. I don't want to have anyone, get confused. So, alright.